you had any home theater like Sony, LG, Panasonic, or like in such brands, then if the home theater is dead, what will you do with the speakers? So here in this video, I will help you understand what to do with the speakers if your home theater system main unit is dead and it cannot be solved, it cannot be repaired, or the problem cannot be solved easily. And there you have an opportunity to build an amplifier that perfectly match with the speakers. So here are so many parts that displayed as it is in a shop for sale, and you can just make a picture, just get an idea about how you can make those speakers useful. So the speakers that usually come with such branded home theaters must be perfect, must be excellent than that we purchase from our local market. It's Philips home theater, and the main unit, the home theater disk drive, or what you can say, we usually say home theater. So the home theater is dead. It cannot be solved because the original parts are not available at the service center. So we can match the speakers with certain boards that can match with the watts and ohms of the existing speakers of that home theater. These speakers are at 4 ohms, and the watts must be up to 20 watts. There's a subwoofer that was destroyed by rats. It's a common fact that if anything is kept at our home, anywhere at the rack or anywhere, that thing will be destroyed by rats, ants, everything. So the speaker also was destroyed by rats, and I just reconned it. The coil is been changed, the spider, the main thing, the speaker cone also is replaced. So it's not that real subwoofer now, it's another subwoofer. That's the truth. So the subwoofer is changed. We have rebuilt or restored the subwoofer box to a new one. We restored the box, we restored the speaker, and the real thing left only is the channel speakers. So let's see what else are there in detail. The main thing, the 5 channel speakers is driven by this board. This board is from Universal Audio. Those ICs that is driving those speakers are 7265, TD7265. So I will show you the datasheet of that IC, whether it will match the speakers. Here is the screenshot. The cost of that 5 channel board is 1429 rupees. Voltage rating of this board is 28 volt maximum. A total watts rating of this board, 5 channel board, is 150 watts. So the next one is subwoofer. I have selected a class D board for that. The model number of the board that I have selected for subwoofer is Gold A542. This is a mono board. Here you can see a DC input, a speaker output, and an input. So as per Google, the watts rating of the total output rating of that board is 100 watts. The chip detail is TPA3116D2. That's the chip that is driving that, that's gonna drive that subwoofer. So this board must match that speaker, match that subwoofer. Next is the ProLogic board that I have selected. It's a brand from Tamil Nadu. Revi Audio, that's the name. You can Google about Revi Audio ProLogic board. Here the model is Revi Mini ProLogic board. So we can use this for our Bluetooth, G-Star Bluetooth module to get that 5.1 output. And also the source, this is one of the source that I am using for this amplifier that I am going to build for this. And this is another source, that is a decoder. It's a FuTech FT003 decoder, HDMI ARC optical input and a coaxial input also. And here they have provided a 2-channel input also, that is stereo. And you can select those inputs using this switch. So those are the main parts that I just introduced for you. We have certain accessories also. There's a toroidal transformer that is 24 volt at 5 ampere and 12012 at 5 ampere. So using that 12012, I'm going to drive this, and for using that 24 volt, I'm going to drive this. We have a rectifier here. Here you can see 2 diodes, that is 194,007. I'm going to change that to a higher value so that it can support the channel board, the 5-channel board. So this is the transformer that is going to power the total amplifier, and here is the AC cord. Here is the control board for starting the fan. If the heat inside the amplifier reach a specific level, then the fan will start automatically and it will cool down and automatically shut down. So here are the speaker terminals that I'm going to use. This is the 45mm knob that I am using for the main subwoofer and the main master control. These are 100K dual volume control, where we're going to use such a panel here. Here there's the panel. It's from G-Tech, and there you can see a subwoofer knob, a master knob, and the channel knobs, power on-off switch. Here is the selection switch. This is the USB panel option that you can see the display here, and you can connect the USB pen drive here. And the cabinet I'm going to use is this. This is the 17x4. The dimension is 17x4. The total dimension, not the total dimension, it's the front dimension, that is 17x4. That's the way that you can make use of such speakers that are left there if your main home theater unit is dead. So till now, I have just introduced all those parts and the speakers available here. What you must do if you have such speakers available is you just Google what else are the specifications of those speakers, of that subwoofer, of those specified speakers, left or right, center, surround, everything. So you will get an idea about how many watts there are. So as per the watts needed and as per the volt needed, you must buy or you must select the power supply. And that's the way it should start. First, check for the speakers, what else are their requirements and what else are their specification, and as per their specification you must select the output board. As per the output board you must select the power supply, and after that the amp is ready. Within that, the power amplifier is ready. Now what you need is the source or the input selection or the input signal. If you just need a Bluetooth input or a USB function or something like that, a 2-channel output, then you can select a Prologic board like this to extract all that 2-channel to 5.1 channel, that is 6-channel, and just connect using those volume controls or any remote controlled board to drive the power amplifier that can easily drive these speakers. If you want to connect that this amplifier to a smart TV or something like that, then you need to select such decoders. This is the simplest and efficient best decoder that is available now. That's from FewTech. I already told you, and you can connect HDMI, ARC, USB, Bluetooth or anything using this 2-channel and these inputs available here. So that must be the circuit that will be the home theater, next home theater available for these speakers. If you have any doubt after hearing till this point, just comment below. I will make another detailed video about how you can easily select all those things, all these parts for your speaker system.